In a house with 4 daughters, one man tries to find the time to play video games.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. Expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh, I sure am. What am I gonna do? Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, Slytherin. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do Hufflepuff.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Is Fig like a chronic
I'll be
liar?
in touch.
Why does this guy believe him? Like, what about this old man is screaming he's a liar? I don't lie, man.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Okay, Mr. Sorting Hat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yeah, sure. I can't wait, man.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I don't know if it's going to automatically pick for me if I start putting this stuff. I would say loyalty's going to be Gryffindor. Or no, loyalty's going to be Hufflepuff? Maybe. Ambition is Slytherin. Let's go loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in
Aha! I got it right. Hufflepuff. But I don't like that crest. Of course, Gryffindor's got the best. Although Ravenclaw. But green. Alright, so green's my favorite color. So we have to go Slytherin.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Welcome back, everybody. This is 4G Dad. We started our adventure into Hogwarts Legacy yesterday, and we got all the way through as far as we could. I had pre-downloaded the game, and it was still going. So this is the point where it kicks you back in and lets you play the rest of it. So right now we're picking our house. Like I said, I love green. It's my favorite color, so I think I'm going to go with Slytherin. But glad you guys could join me. Glad you could be here for this adventure. I've heard a lot of good things about this game. Accept your house.
In Slytherin!
All right.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Boo! I was hoping to play some Quidditch.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
What are we tempting him with? What's he gonna do?
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Oh, it's a Weasley.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year.
Is she supposed to be one of the Weasleys?
But one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well.
Can I figure out all the other passwords and enter the other ones? And a snake appears.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Wait.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Let's do it! I want to do some mage
like
battling,
gone.
Wizard battling.
Better head to the common room.
Find your common room. Can I? Oh, I can run, right? Yep. What is it? It's Revelio. Can I open things? Can't open nothing. Let me open some stuff, man. I really just want to start off just running around exploring things, but it's probably not going to have much. Oh, here we go. Some fruit. Oh, look at that. I gotta eat some fruit. As I'm just breaking into kids' rooms and stealing their fruit. It's my fruit now, baby. These all rooms just the same? Basically. Alright, well, let's go to the common room then. I'm coming.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Introduce yourself to Imelda, Ominous, and Sebastian. Who you be, man? Sebastian.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone
Oh,
has
I
a
didn't realize this
ministry
dude looks
escort to
exactly like
school.
me.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's. who
What's
really
up,
joined us
man?
for the
Same
ride.
guy.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go,
We're like
poor
twins,
fella.
dude.
Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting, my dude.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Portals.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What are you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit.
He's the one that teaches the dark
a
arts.
conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
All right, my dude. Who else we got? What are you doing? We can't introduce ourselves to just random. Like, why does she ignore me completely? I'm a person. Look at me, please. I might be a little close, but I'm still a person.
Might want to think that again.
This is just a skeleton dog right here.
Ugh, not going to move there, are
Ugh.
you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Check.
Oh, it's so cool. I want a chess set that moves on its own.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Legend? Wait for it. Dairy. I wish you had been there. We handled it, lady.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of
could
which,
ya?
I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you fly a lot?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
You seem
Are
to
you
know a lot
keen
about
as a chess
wizards.
fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Bit of a know-it-all, eh?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
What's the last one? Ominous. You're very ominous, my dude.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, am I gonna go terrifying this time?
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Interesting.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Nice.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Who is talking?
Well, I've yet to understand how one is expected to do the homework for Vin's class, since that would require staying awake.
Revelius.
Revelio.
How do I know? There's like nothing that points anywhere. Ah, we just started sprinting. Wow, how big are these stairs? Oh, look at that. The Kraken. And the dragon. Hello.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day.
Oh, I
at
sure am.
Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
A book. Very extraordinary, lady. Your pages are flying away, lady.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Why, thank you. Straight up poofed it.
Thank you, Professor, but
He just throws it away.
what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Thanks.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright.
This
What
way.
is this? Wait. Giant chest, lady. Hold on. House chest.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Fire
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to
and
surroundings.
mermaids. Wait. Where'd you go? Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, look at that. Oh, it actually just shows the chest and that other thing. Where are we going? Can you walk faster, please?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Sweet.
Do keep
I'm
up.
right behind you. Oh,
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what
Revelio.
details the field guide can provide?
oh, field guide. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Sweet. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. In Hogwarts, there's only 2? Or the only way to acquire experience points? Really? Okay, so we're learning. This is your wizarding level. XP from challenges increase your level and power. Alright. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Oh. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts, and you get Regalia spectacles. Is that Harry Potter spectacles? Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay. Where are you going? You already leaving?
Clever, isn't it? keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Whee! I'm a jumper, Potter. Weasley. Whoa. Oh, that's my room. Did you see that snake, lady? You gonna teach me the fire spell?
Ah, good
Sweet.
timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue
Your
flames?
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a flue flame. Fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Alright. Where are all my flue flames? It is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. Okay. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal locations of undiscovered flame. Yeah, that makes sense. Has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flame. Fast travel, baby.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Alright.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yeah?
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the
Wow,
credit
the
there,
details
Professor.
are pretty good.
They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very
Didn't
well.
the guy die and she's all
Enough
nonchalant
chit-chat.
about this?
I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
A man passed away, lady.
Good luck today.
Thanks.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me.
And a
as I'll be
goblin
using
passed
it
away.
To keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Sweet. Is that like a quest now? Oh, I gotta talk to Professor Fig. Hey, Figgy boy.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Maybe.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Is it fire? You can track available quests from the map. Okay, cool. Defense against arts and charms class. But what about the... What did he just say? Oh, do I gotta pick one? Let's go defense, baby. Oh, is it gonna take me all the way there?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okie dokie, man. Cast Charmed Compass. The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. Oh, go little book. Whee. What is that book flying around, man? Come here, book. Can I shoot the book? Can I shoot you? What happens if I shoot you? This guy does not care that I'm shooting through his head. Oh, I can aim. I did not realize that. Come here, book. Am I making this book mad? Got you, book. Okay. Why is it like a windy road? Is there... What is, like, pick up? Guess I might as well just go to the class. Alright, we're off to our first Hogwarts class. What is this guy doing? He's got a big old sign. What you got, man? What's this? Level 11. Like, not even level 1. Huh? The eyeballs. What are you guys? That is pretty cool.
What are you up to now?
Who's talking? Oh, do you want to have some tea? Why is this guy just staring at her? Okay, well, I can fast travel to the dark arts now. All right, let's do the class.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Stupefy!
Is that all you've got?
Oh, I thought that was me.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle.
Throw him into a wall.
Let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Let's do it. Wait, why was that so fast? Press the corresponding input. Oh, because I'm not pressing forward. Whee! Oh, I thought it just went on its own. You have to actually press the directional.
Levioso.
Look at my feather, Professor.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Lift the Professor. Sure. Do I have to equip it first?
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Oh.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak...
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Well done.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Let's go, twin.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
You're going down, 20 boy.
I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
Protego.
You may
Stupefy.
begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Oh no.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
You're good. How perceptive. Thank you.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Protego.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
He's going to be falling off the table here pretty soon.
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Do I win automatically because he fell off the table?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Okay. I'm just super pleased with myself.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Well, at least it wasn't like a super long class.
That's enough spectacle for one day.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held
Wow.
back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh, for sure.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Really?
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
I just say thank
Perhaps
you, like...
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
It's like, thank you. Like, it was some, like, super nice thing that he just told me. And we're going to call it right there. This has been the part 2 of our Hogwarts Legacy. We're now in House Slytherin. We actually completed our first class. We're going to continue the adventure. Hope you can join me. I'll catch you on the next one. Stay classy.